Alexa, what is due process?
Due process of law means the state shall apply all legal rules and principles pertaining to a case, so that all legal rights of a person are respected. What is the issue? Please rephrase your question.
Alexa, what is due process? They don't like answering questions like that. Alexa, what is due process of the law?
Due process of law refers to the idea that the government must follow fair and legal procedures when dealing with individuals or organizations. It means that everyone has the right to fair trials, just punishments, and the opportunity to appeal decisions made against them. Due process of law is a fundamental aspect of the legal system, ensuring that individuals' rights are protected and that justice is administered impartially and according to established rules and principles.
Okay, so with that being said, we'll just assume Alexa knows what she's talking about. So I contacted the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department, and I spoke with the property department and a couple other sheriffs. Well, the female at the Sheriff's Department in Cincinnati, Ohio, Hamilton County Sheriff's Department, was rude as can be, told me I need to get legal counsel. When I advised her that I was going to be my own representation for the fact that they got rid of my vehicle. It is no longer in their possession. It never was in their possession. A third-party agency towed it away from the scene. Okay? Now, I told the officer, you'll see it in my videos posted on my TikTok. When the cop stopped me, and he started to tell me he was getting ready to take my vehicle from me, this, that, and other. I told him, I said, look, I don't trust the police. I don't trust none of y'all. I said, the reason I don't have the plates on the car is because I gave him all the excuses I could, and he still took my vehicle. Well, so I went through the court channels like a normal person would do. Even though I don't like the judicial system, I think it's biased, it's corrupt, and I think that there's some serious problems with it. I still channeled through it the way I'm supposed to, right? So my case got overturned. It dismissed completely, okay? And I got the proof. It's on my post. Well, long story short, I contact them because I want my vehicle back now. I've gone through the proper channels. I've gone through the punishments that they wanted to give me, even though they were unjust. According to Alexa, due process, unjust. And I finally got my case overturned, and it was just recently, like within the last week or so. So I should be able to get my vehicle back. That is the law. They overturned the officer's decision, the judge's decision to withhold my property from me, which is the Fourth Amendment violations, and then now they got rid of it. And then the cops there at the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department were being total freaking douchebags to me on the phone. So, talking about, get a lawyer. Okay. Well, how about we try to mediate this before the courts, because that's ideally what you're supposed to do anyways. You're supposed to mediate before the courts, before you sue them, to find out if there is any way that we can squash the matter before taking it in front of a judge. And guess what? They're telling me to get counsel. Okay. They're fucking wrong for that, because who pays for who pays in the end for the suit if I was to win? We do. The taxpayers. Not the fucking cops, the ones that are fucking breaking our goddamn fucking rights or violating our rights. It's we, the fucking people, that pay for it. Our tax money pays for every lawsuit that comes through there that the fucking corrupt police are enforcing that are unconstitutional and unjust. Does that make any fucking sense? We get to pay for all of any kind of fucking any kind of anything in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the time it's all said and done, we pay for everything. We pay for the repercussions of every fucking thing that happens in the United States. Coronavirus, the fucking, we pay for crude oil to be shipped in, and then we get to pay for it at the fucking pump too, as they fucking hike up the gas prices so that they get a fucking kickback from it, while they give the fucking companies, the gas station companies to, foreign entities, and let them run them here in the United States, and they don't, we the people ain't getting no motherfucking gas stations, and it's like, I'm not even trying to be weird about this. I'm just saying, when people sit there and want to bitch at Donald Trump for making America great again, or trying to bring back the core values of the United States, I think they're fucking dumb, because, honestly, I'm more pro, go ahead and abolish and replace the whole fucking system, or the whole damn thing. Just abolish and replace it, start over, right? But if we have to choose between somebody like Kamala Harris, who's bowing her fucking head to the devil, or Donald Trump, who is making initiatives to make America great again, and then we can lead by example. I don't understand what the big problem is with people, When you got a system that's deliberately taking advantage of people that are lower income, especially the, indigent people, and they're turning it into some sort of a corporate a business is what it is. The whole entire fucking thing is a business. And they don't care about our constitutional rights. So if we don't have our fundamental constitutional rights in this fucked up system as it is, then abolish and replace the whole damn thing and start over. Because I'm telling you what, it's gotten so damn bad that it's become demonic. And that's a fucking fact. It's become quite demonic. And you can't really blame the people doing their jobs because they think they're doing their jobs. But at the same time, how fucking ignorant can they be? Their job is any kind of just in the United States. We have core values here like we do. We used to care about thy neighbor, and the cops used to associate with the public like as if we were real people. But now it's like, good luck talking to them on the fucking phone, because if you say something like, what about my rights? Oh my fucking lordy, you're about to get fucking woo-wee. They get pissed the fuck off. And that's exactly what the cop did on the scene when he took my truck. Because I said, well, you violated my Fourth Amendment rights to be safe and secure in my possessions and my personal places and effects. And I think that just triggered something in his little brain, and he took my fucking vehicle, which this all proves my very fucking point. That the cops don't give a fuck about us. They only care about their own fucking policing policies, and then they wonder why the fucking public hates their fucking guts at the end of the day. And I don't hate them, but I am strongly, strongly, strongly in for a big reform for them. I think we should start auditing our police department. Just start fucking actually asking for fucking for what do you call it? Repercussions for their actions. Because he should not have taken my fucking car from me just because he damn well wanted to. And if he did, and if the Hamilton County is going to take, or any department for that matter, if they're going to take possession of your vehicle, they're the ones that are supposed to maintain the possession until it's done in the courts. And if the courts decide at that point that they still find him guilty, no matter how long it takes, because we don't get to see the judge as fast as some other fucking people, because they got money. We have to wait the process out, let it draw out, and mine's just now recently done. And so now that it's all said and done, you're supposed to walk my happy little ass in there, right, and get my fucking possession back, because when they dismiss it, it's almost like it should have never happened. That means, rewind time, the cop doesn't take my fucking car from me, and it's kind of erased, per se, But they can't erase this, because I've lost my fucking dog because of this whole situation. I mean, I've sat here in my fucking house for the last, going on a year now, with my tail between my legs, behaving my fucking self, and fighting the fucking case in the court system the legal way I'm supposed to, so that I don't get myself in trouble, and what for? Where's the reward? Yeah, it got dismissed, but it should have never existed in the first fucking place, because my constitutional rights was being violated all over. Now they want me to take it in front of a court system again to get fucking property damages and stuff like that we have to pay for. Do you see what I'm saying? We get to pay for their fucking ignorance and fucking knowing the Constitution and following the fucking guidelines as they're supposed to in their job. It's stupid, guys. We are being railroaded as fuck by this whole system, and we do nothing to fucking stop it. And I can call them back 1,000 times and beg them to listen to me again and again and again and again, and then they'll probably say, well, we're going to get you for harassment, or they'll harass me on the fucking street, or they'll come to my house and knock on my door, to try to arrest me for fucking acting out. And that's probably what would be happening, because I get myself in trouble running my mouth. Can you believe that? Me having a bad mouth? That's because I'm tired of not being able to be heard. We have a right to address our government for our grievances, and they don't fucking listen. And then they wonder why somebody like me gets a fucking hothead and wants to fucking cuss them the fuck out every time I see them, because I'm tired of fucking being railroaded by these cocksuckers. And I'm sure every other citizen in the United States that's poor agrees. Jeez, oh fucking peace. Back to blue until it happens to you, them son of a bitches. They fucking don't give a fuck. They whack off with the money they make off of the taxpayers. They're welfare recipients too. Fuck the police. I'm just kidding. No, really, fuck them.